Yesterday we spent the day with the family, so today we decided to take a road trip. There's always something fun to see in Chennai, whether it's a cart full of goats, whether there's artwork on the highway, some fun bakeries, the auto rickshaws, the American restaurants, and even the gas station attendant. There's beautiful churches along the way. The artwork, again, on the auto rickshaws is just amazing. Each one is unique. Then we get to the seaside. The seaside is beautiful. It's the Bay of Bengal. We're heading to go take a surfing lesson. And after the surfing lesson, we'll go to the stone temple.
That's a video.
This lady is bringing water up from the well.
We're at Surf Turf. We're going to take a surfing lesson. Wish me luck. And there's a cafe upstairs. Look at the bamboo. That's cool. So the hallway, there's the ocean. So we're at the surf shop. We just checked in. And I'm gonna go to the changing room to put my swimsuit on. And they're gonna give us a lesson. Oh my God, look at that surf. Oh my God. Looks awesome. So we are changed into our, they call them a swim costume. So I'm in my swimming costume. A lot of fun. You guys ready? They don't have a pink surfboard, but a blue one will do. There's the ocean all around me. There's a surf shop. There's a beautiful home right on the water.
So here's our surf instructor. Believe it or not, he's speaking English. We had to pay real close attention.
Riding the hard board, you lose it like a fall the board. If ball is like a broken, the skin is like easier damage. When a lot of surfing, you take a more bigger board, will easy for you. You take like a small board, you lose your battle like easier fall the one is all the time. But please sit down. Please listen to me. First, you will go like a 5 fins. 5 fin, 3 fin, double fin, or single fin. One thing is no fin. We enter the water, I deep water like this position. Europa like outside. Knee level water coming, this is center. It now close like this position and just up and chin up and look forward. Don't look at arms are below your chest and slowly lift the body up. First bring your right foot like close to the left knee, then left leg and move forward if in case you like. Okay?
Thank goodness I did yoga yesterday.
Like a left leg, no? That's the opposite you get on the board. When you're riding in the wave, you reach the shore and when you need like more up, first left leg.
So we got most of the instructions. We paid attention. So we are ready to go. Let's give it a try. The water was absolutely perfect. Their surfing school had us stay within 3 feet of water, just for liability purposes, but it was perfect for beginners.
Oh, you got it! Woo! You got it.
for me, but my son got it every time.
Coming to you live. I went surfing. Woohoo! Peace out.
The surf lesson was 90 minutes long. I lasted for about 60 minutes. But my son kept going, and then eventually he was the only student left.
So for those of you know Cindy, hey बुड्ढी माँ surfing maneti.
से अभी तो तुम जवान हो.
His last run was perfect. But then after that, of course, we had to do some pictures with the instructor and posing with our surfboards. I have to say, this was one of my favorite adventures on the water, and I will definitely be trying it again in Florida. After our surfing lessons, we made our way to a stone temple. The temple was called Mahabalipuram. The drive was beautiful, and along the way we found a coconut stand, but this time it was pretty unique. It was a drive up. So we placed our order, and he brought it right to the car.
You know the drill. He's gonna get the Malay out for me now. Thank you.
Yeah, you can. You get a lot of necklaces also here.
I went to the shore temple, and this is the entryway. Similar to the Taj Mahal, all the vendors are selling their arts and crafts. We bought hats.
There's a legend behind the shore temple. It's also called Mahabalipuram. It's said that the tsunami took away the temple, and it was sitting at the bottom of the ocean floor. And then another storm came through, and it reappeared, and it sits there. It also survived the tsunami of 2004 in Chennai. It's a beautiful place to visit. It's about 100 degrees outside, and the walk along the seashore is just beautiful. The temple sits at the Bay of Bengal. It's said that the temple was built in the 8th century, from 700 to 728 AD, by Pahlavi king. I find this temple very fascinating, mostly because it sits right at the ocean, but I also believe in the legend that it was sitting at the bottom of the ocean, waiting to reappear. So it's about 100 degrees out, and I found another hat that I like. Kind of cute. About a mile away from Mahabalipuram lies another stone-carved temple. It's called the Krishna Butterball because there's a rock on top of it. Looks like it's held up with gravity. After our temple visits, we made our way down the coastline to find a restaurant called The Farm. The farm has its own animals, grows all its own vegetables, all organic, has butters, creams, eggs, jams, anything you can think of. On the property, there was also another temple. It was decorated very nicely, very ornate. This is very traditional for South India. The restaurant had a beautiful atmosphere and a breeze from the seaside. There was pizza ovens. There was also Indian food on the menu and seafood. The seafood was delicious.
It looks like espresso.
It is.
Okay.
It's a coffee cake. Yeah.
And then
And then I'm gonna pour the cream on top.
that condensed milk or cream or.
It's like a coffee cream.
Oh my goodness.
We really enjoyed our visit to the farm, but we had a blast at our surfing lessons and a wonderful time visiting the temples. It was just the perfect day.